Good morning, everybody. How are we doing today? Over here on another island preservation challenge. Off camera last month, we went ahead and got all the fields plowed. This one and the other one. So yeah, we took care of that off camera. Um, we're gonna go ahead and jump in the tractor and go ahead and get our little trailer hooked up. While it's raining, we'll go ahead and load up some potatoes. We probably will run one of the potatoes down there just to make sure we have enough. That should give us enough manure for our fields after we plant them. It'll probably be the last of the rice saplings. I'm going to try to let it build up a little bit and then put them or grab them and put them up for sale. I figure this way it would we don't get much for them, so I figure if we could get a whole trailer full, that'd be a lot better than just the two that we usually get per month. But we'll get this sold real quick. We'll leave the honey for now, but then we'll come back and we'll seed the fields. I think I might do a sugar cane in one of them. Or we could do them both in spinach again. The spinach definitely paid a lot better than the peas did. We didn't really make that much off of the peas. All right, we're back up above 40. So we might go ahead and buy this field plot area right here next to the store, number 76, and then that'll allow us to continue all the way across here and then make one big field. That'll be that. Let's grab the cedar. We're eventually going to have to run back to the store and grab the rest of our seeds. We might have to do it now, actually. I don't think 169 is enough. And maybe this will give it a little time to quit raining. All right, I'll top back off. What can we plant with this? Spinach, wheat, barley, oats. canola, long grain rice, OC radish, grass, peas. I guess we'll just go with spinach again. That seemed to pay off pretty good. All right, we're going with spinach. No, I didn't say a worker. I was trying to get my line set on the AI kept trying to take my stuff, take over my job. So I hope everybody's having a good day so far. Try to get this field done and the other field done. We do got the grapes down here at the end. I know it's not much, but every dollar that we can add to the pot right now is a dollar that's needed. And I mean, I'm not sure how much 2 rows will get me, but you never know. Those 2 rows might pay off. $5 is what we'll get. But I mean, we'll do a little bit of this on cam or at regular, and then we'll do a time lapse for the rest of the field. But we got to keep trying to advance forward and buy more stuff to make more money. We got to catch up to Krusty and Blue Rose. They got it like a month on us, so we got a good amount to catch up. I figure if we could catch up with them some. I know it's not a race or anything, but you never want to be the last person to finish the challenge. All right, y'all. I'm gonna put this in a time lapse, and I'll get back with y'all when it's done. Alright, y'all, that was that field. We're gonna get over here and plant this other field. Somehow we missed those couple of little spots. I don't know how. I know it don't seem like it takes too much, too many seeds for spinach, which is a good thing. But we'll probably give this to a worker and let them knock it out for us after we do the first headland. Just trying to make sure we get the outside real good. I think our workers should be able to handle it. I don't know where the couple of little pieces of grass came from in the middle of the field, but it'll be all right. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good on the challenge so far. I think one more little plot of land, and we'll start be able to make some money. Try to have them set off a day from each other or a month from each other so that we're not getting bombarded by everything all at once. Like I said, we'll let the worker get to doing this. We'll start looking at some other stuff. Make sure they're doing it. All right. Looks like they're got it under control. So I was kind of looking at. I mean, this one's only 24,000. It's still just a little piece and then a part of the island. But the little piece, we could just go ahead and start laying some more grapes down next to our grapes already. I think that's what we'll do. We'll buy this one for 24 and we'll start laying down some more get us some more grapevines going. Uh, ain't really nothing in the used stuff that I need. We probably are going to have to buy another little tractor just to be able to keep the worker going and leave us the ability leave us the ability to still get around without running around. I'm trying to stay away from the greenhouses and stuff like that as much as possible. Where does it go? What does it collide with? Um, I don't see nothing over here. Unless it's just acting weird about this being here. I mean, that's the only thing I could really think of. Alright, let's see if it'll let me go further now. Yeah, I guess it was just the thing being in the way. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna go with just that for right now. I guess we'll move this forward a little bit. Now we'll have to get some of the stuff for grapes. So we'll grab the grape harvester. Actually, I think we'll wait on that for right a second. There, we've got a couple of months before we have to have it. Let's get the stuff that we actually do need. Um, we don't need that. We need the mulcher. So we'll go ahead and buy this. We'll get it over here by the edge and we'll send a worker. I can't send a worker with it. We're only allowed to have one worker at a time on this challenge. Alright, so I'll run it back to the house real quick. I get it with y'all when we get there. Alright, yeah, we're gonna get this, finish up the seeding for the worker. And then we got to fertilize both of these fields. So this is when a second tractor would be nice. Something to be able to pull around the fertilizer spreader. Slowly but surely we'll get it. With all the new grapes coming in, we should be able to get somewhere. One more pass around after this pass, just to catch that little piece right there. But yeah, we'll get it taken care of. Maybe in the next month or two, we'll be able to get another trailer or tractor, not trailer. Probably gonna try to plow up a little bit of that field that we just bought to add it into the mix to start something there. Because the grapes didn't go that far on it, so there's still a lot of that land that's usable. We just got to make sure that we leave a little bit of an area for the house to be built on. Or leave us an access road to get to the house on the island. But as we get more fields and stuff to do, we'll probably start doing some of those off camera, especially when we start getting to some of these bigger fields. Because I got a feeling that some of those big ones are going to take a little while until we can get some bigger equipment. I mean, because I think this is like a 3 or 4 meter spreader or seeder. So I mean, we're definitely going to have to start increasing the size of our equipment. I mean, when we buy lot 55, we're just going to add it to this field and make it into one field. So it'll be 55 and 54. And that should make one pretty good size field. All right, that's that filled, y'all. All right, I'll catch y'all when we get back to the house. All right, we got the workers set up to do the manure over here. $484 liters. It almost gives me enough for a full load. I'm gonna just run down these outer edges. I mean, if we can at least get the outer edge with the slurry, or make a couple of trips up and down. I did notice that we did drop one of the pallets of peas. So we'll have to make sure next month that we grab that and take it with us to sell. I mean, that's $1 or $2. We gotta make sure that we get all of it. I mean, I'm not sure how much that pallet of peas is gonna make me, but it's still my money, and I want it now. Oh, not that one. Not that one. That one. There we go. I mean, I can see that I'm adding some fertilizer to the field. I think each time that we fertilize it, it'll actually take a little bit less to fertilize it each time to a certain point. Or actually, we probably should have saved this for the grapes. Actually, that's what we'll do. We'll use this other one on the grapes. We might not get the whole all the grapes, but let me shut this one. Oop, I was rushing off too quick. Might have to put one of the outhouses down here by the grape field, just so we have it. I mean, if you got access to free slurry and stuff like that, why wouldn't you put it down? See, on grapes, I'm not sure, like on this first row and the last row, if I need to go down the outer side or if I just need to go like down every other one. Because give or take, if you go down between the first one and the second one, you should be fertilizing the first two rows. And then if you go down the third row, you would only be really fertilizing the third row because you already fertilized the second row. I mean, does that sound right? Because I think that's how I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to just go down every other one. we'll skip a lane in between. I mean, we'll try that and see how it works. See if it works right or not. Um, let's get the mower out the way. But I think we do want to look for the different one. But we're gonna do this and we'll get back to y'all here in a minute. All right. We only had enough to do a couple of runs up and down, but we'll see what that looks like when next month comes around. Maybe it'll help us. But I do want to put probably one of the porta potties over here, just just to give us a little more slurry mix. And I mean, free slurry is free slurry. And I might go ahead and get another one of those potato mounds put down. And that'll help us with the manure. Um, we'll put it. We'll put two of them right here. Actually, let's do three. Now we got more porta potties. We gotta make sure that people have a place to go to the bathroom. But yeah, I think we're gonna put another one of the potato mounds right here next to this one so that we can get more of that manure. Now that we got a little bit of money coming in. Let's see, how do we got that one facing? Put it where we go between them. Or put them like this. I think we'll go right there. All right. Oh, I wonder if that's the difference between them. Is one comes with a concrete bottom. Huh. So here we go. We're over here by the store or by our house. We'll grab this one and we'll go ahead and throw it into the potato mound, and we'll go ahead and get that one going. All right, there's my potatoes. Let me grab. Let's see. Yeah, give me that one and that one. Oops. Give me. Okay, there we go. Get this in here. All right. At least it's enough to get it started. Activate it. There we go. And hopefully the water will get sent over to these, and we'll get them activated. How's our worker doing? Oh, she was already done. We'll grab the tractor real quick. We'll head to that field and we'll fertilize this. But yeah, we're probably going to go ahead and call this one here. And we'll see y'all in the next one. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And y'all have a good one.